Hello, peeps. I know you guys missed me. Haven't seen me in a few days. Must have been horrible. No, but I hope that your quarantine is going great, and it's kind of like a little mini vacation for you guys. I hope. Okay, so today I'm just going to be mixing together the arithmetic and the geometric to see if you can distinguish between the two and you're still using the same stuff as the last two, okay? And then I'll probably put like a little mini quiz on arithmetic and geometric on Google Forms, okay? I don't know if I'm going to get that done today. It might just be later in the week. Okay, so let's get started. There's your dad joke. I hope you enjoy it. Can't go forward. There we go. Okay, so I give you guys a bunch of sequences, and I just ask you to determine if they're arithmetic or geometric. Then determine if they have a common difference, which would mean that they're arithmetic, or if they have a common ratio, which would mean they're geometric. Then find the explicit formula for them. Notice I do not ask you for the recursive formula. I'm not a big fan of recursive formulas, having to know the previous term to get the next term. I don't like them. Explicit formulas are a lot easier to deal with because it's much easier to find a certain term, which I then ask you to do. Okay, so let's first just remind ourselves like the common arithmetic and geometric formula, like the just the very basic one. Okay, it's going to be an to find whatever term you want. You start out with the original term, the first term, plus the common difference you have times n minus 1, right? And for geometric, it's an is equal to a1 times the common ratio you have raised to the power of n minus 1. So that's the two formulas to help you find each one of those, right? Okay, so let's just do the first one here. We're going to have to determine if it's arithmetic or geometric. So, I mean, just the easy way, all of these on here are either arithmetic or geometric. So just an easy way to start it off is, let's just assume that they're all arithmetic first and see if it works. So to go from negative 6 to 12, you would have to add 18. Does it also add 18 to go to there? And obviously no, adding 18 would not bring you to a negative number. So it must be geometric. And it looks like you would be multiplying by negative 2 to get there and multiplying by negative 2 to get there. So that must mean it's geometric. We have a common ratio, because it's geometric, of negative 2. Our explicit formula would be our first term, negative 6, times the ratio, which would be negative 2, raised to n minus 1. And then you would just, sorry, my legs are starting to hurt. You would just use that formula to find your 10th term. So that would be negative 6, negative 2 raised to the 10 minus 1. That would leave you with negative 6, negative 2 times raised to the ninth power. Negative 2 raised to the ninth power, that would be negative 6 times negative 512, which would leave me with, I don't know that off the top of my head. My calculator's not turning on. Give me 1 second. 512 times 6. It's like 3,000 or something. 3,072. And there's your answer, right? Okay, let's go to the next one. So, just like I said, just see if it's arithmetic first. So it adds 2. Does it add 2 to get to the next one? No. Okay, so that must mean it's geometric, right? Geometric. And then it looks like it's multiplying each term by 3 to get to the next one, so that would be your ratio. Now guys, I don't want to do all that one. I just did a geometric one above. I want to do an arithmetic one next, just to refresh the memory. And this one is arithmetic. So to go from there to there, it looks like you would add 2, right? Add 2. Add 2. Okay, so we know it is arithmetic, yeah? And that means our common difference would be 2. It's adding 2 to each one. So to create our formula, it would be the first term, negative 10, plus the common difference of 2 times n minus 1. Okay, so now I just need to find the 56th term, which would mean I would do negative 10 plus 2 times, if I plug in 56, it'd be 56 minus 1, which would give me 55. Okay, and that leaves us with negative 10 plus 2 times 55 would give us 110, right? And then negative 10 plus 110 would leave us with 100. And that would be the 56th term. Okay, there you go, guys. I didn't post the answers to this one. If you want to check the answers, you can either send them to me and I'll look at them, or you can check with your friends. Good luck with this. I'll try to get a little quiz put up soon. See you later. I hope everything's going great.